Okay. Good afternoon, YouTube. What's going on with all of you? This is Very Mellow Man, welcoming you all back to our Let's Play of Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. I hope you all had a great Halloween, because so did I, for the most part, somehow. And now we resume. Now we just resume.
If victory is elusive, seek new allies. Where that fails, seek new foes.
Right, anyway, we're doing the Conspirators quest. Nothing fancy here, we're just resuming from where we are.
Far different vibe from the capital. Perhaps it bears novel fruit.
They're armed, Master.
So, right. That's pretty much the thing.
Whoever did this may still be near.
Soul Flare Canyon East entrance. That's right. Last time we did the side quests, the Conspirators. And we ended up having to go into Soul Flare Canyon.
This canyon links the capital with the west of Grancis. Searching in this area now. Fields packed, stolen by winged monsters seem to favor this rain here. Slay them before they can use
I have it!
We have triumphed.
Right.
Did it!
Combat needn't be grueling, Arisen. If the party needs
If we
justice,
catch our foes unawares, the
just
first
being
strike
at
is
your
ours.
side fills this pond with vigor, Arisen.
Alright. So, reaching the correct ledge in this canyon will be a little tricky. So, let's just...
There's a way down. Don't take that. What's that?
The bridge has rotted through.
Snow Harpy!
I wonder what's inside.
A single mislaid step, and you won't worry about the next.
Oh, that's right. And for those of you who have forgotten from yesterday's episode, well, not yesterday's, but today's Friday, Wednesday's episode, I level grinded up to level 74. And during Wednesday's episode, I managed to get to 76, while Dante, who was severely underleveled at the time, is currently given a lot of XP boosting.
Slip from here and our journey comes to an abrupt end. Will be easier going, searching in this area. Historians are fast and muscly close. I've learned new techniques against that foe. This place is beware, please! Run it down!
Now, why is my... I haven't gotten a new control yet, but I have gotten paid this week, so I ordered a new mouse.
Let us watch and wait. Don't allow it to possess you.
Its tail is most likely its weakness. Mayhap her heels will be allies alone destroy the Tis a fool rushes in against an
Alright, then.
Hobgoblin, 'tis a formidable foe. Mind the stones of the rose! Let's do rid of the stones and we'll wrap them in a single charge! Watch the range to
Need my support.
Their simple prey once hobbled. It hates fire! I see how it takes to
Come on. Come on. We're gonna have to do this no matter what. Alright.
Let us watch and wait. Ha! Take care, you are certain. Someone, hurry! Attack! Stay close!
Alright. Anyway. According to this, the letter is up there, so... I'll just use liquor, pure petrification, sure. Alright.
There, Master! Snow harpies!
There's a way up here.
It hates fire! Let the rings kill the blood for ice! Beware the harpy song!
I think I can handle the harpies. Alright. Now I just gotta try to... Okay.
There, Master! Snow harpies! Catch our foes unawares. The first strike is ours to take. No! They hold the advantage! This will restore a bit of health.
You've my support.
Beware the harpy storm! Burn their wings! Did it!
This is the longest way.
We'll begin with the strongest.
You've my support.
Alright.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Their simple prey once hobbled.
Everyone, be healed.
We have triumphed.
Okay. Ah, here we go.
Cyclops! Come, Master. Cannot move with one opponent's leg. Every blow is deadly. Be careful. The leg! Grab hold of the leg! All from these legs will shorten the leg. Woo! Have a hold on it. Strike out the eye. Its eye is vulnerable. No! Attack! Attack is burning loose!
Is that it? Oh boy. Alright.
Just being at your side fills this pond with
I'm glad we didn't have to bang our head against the wall.
a snow harpy. 'Tis within range.
Alright then. Now we save and continue. So I can reload from this if I fail to get it.
I'll take that.
Alright. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Quick game without saving. Ha 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 ha. Yeah.
You see your Navy federal, you need to add money to your Metro Access. Also, when you bought that thing from Amazon, did you pay for it or did you hit my card to pay for it?
I used my card.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Alright. Right. So it's weird that the gargoyle you have to fight isn't located in the same area.
We can climb down here. There's another path here.
Isn't located in the same area.
Here's another path, Master. There's a way down. The bridge has rotted through.
Oh, great. Alright, let's try that again. That way, okay. Okay. Yeah, I am really happy I made a checkpoint save there.
This looks interesting.
There's another path here. Here's another path, Master.
Yeah. All right then.
Soaked to the bone.
All right. Just gotta check the map to see if where I'm gonna go is actually where I'm going to go. Right.
Those, mark my words. There's orcs over here.
All right.
Here, 'tis the letter. Let us hasten it back to Field's hands. This looks interesting.
Yes.
I've gained quest
Carry Cheshire straight, Arisen. Guess we were
Alright,
especially
then.
cautious.
Grand Soren time. All right. Yeah. We got it. Awesome.
Let's return to the castle. Tis a port crystal, Master. Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
So what we're gonna do is
I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
oh hey. I actually wasn't expecting someone to have done that with my pawn. So gotta go to my usual place. Alright. Okay, so Xanavictus released my Dante. Alright, Xanavictus again. Cool. Oh no, he was hired by she was hired by 3 different people. Yes! Woo! Okay. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Oh my god. 700 up. Woo boy. Okay. Okay. So, okay. That's, Okay, so, in order, from least to greatest, Xanavictus is gonna... Jesus Christ. Okay. Uh... When? Hold on a second. That's Howling... Howling Brittany. Inactive? Huh. Elwyn's inactive. Interesting. So... Interesting. Okay. Inactive. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of time, but I have to get through this. Alright, well, first of all, direct this for... $14,000... Should... 20... For 14,274 crystals, so... RC... Alright. Player name... Details... What in the world?! Giant fish. 700 up. You're insane. Who are you, 700 up? Oh my god. Yeah, Mom? You call me, Mom? Alright. Okay. Okay, 700 up. Alright. $100 up. 9,500 up. Okay, 700 up. Nine 195,628 Rift Crystals. Alright, let's see here. Juris. Let's see, 700. How do I find him? 700 up. Maybe 700 up. Juris. Let's see. Alright, Juris for 19,400 in RC. Alright. Equipment. Yeah, lots of Dragon Forge gear. Hey, a port crystal. Port crystal and bitter black gear. Worm King's Ring. Worm King's Ring is definitely something I really wasn't expecting at all. A free Worm King's Ring. I wasn't expecting that. Howling Brittany. It's a giant fish. Equipment. Alright, hi Brittany. Various knowledge. Various knowledge and 5 stars. Okay. Phone area knowledge. And 3 stars. Juris or 3 stars. Non-member, indeed. Non-member, indeed. And finally, special. Yeah. Heaven's Key, okay. Your culinary knowledge. And 5 stars. Finally, okay. Wow, did that really take us 10 minutes? Okay. Yes. Had to pick out who got who. "24 unfamiliar foes, 24 unfamiliar quests, 2 unfamiliar locations." Cool. Characters, prerequisites, items, no.
I hope I was able to please you, Arisen.
You just decked out my pawn in incredible new gear.
I've learned of beasts.
Are your travel preparations complete?
Oh, a Dragonforged Rusted Bow. Now, the thing about Dragonforged Rusted Bows is that they have a high chance to inflict the torpor, as well as the poison status when they hit opponents. So, oh, and the Heaven's Key is just fantastic. It's a blessed item, so always do... It'll always do tons of damage to the undead. Tons of damage. This is the last way I would expect Dante to ever look, but... But there's just no comparison. It's just... Daggerist ring. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So... That's also very important because...
Just have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Learn some skills. I'm actually gonna pick up some dagger skills. Just gotta find the place I'm going to go. So video's down here. Okay. So 100 kisses. Yeah, harness. Kisses. Invisibility. Back kick. Stealth. Invisibility. Renders what invisible to enemies. We can use some impossible to hit. Okay, health invisibility. Legit kisses, gale, harness, invisibility. Battle flurry and draws both while use might. Okay. Alright. Double jump. Forward roll. Dodge roll. Anybody enabled skills. Dagger. Alright.
What will it be to have your pick? Any you like? Come again.
Man, this is a really happy day.
Me, I, the masterwork.
No. Alright.
The masterwork's on.
Alright then. But yeah.
Just a cheap. Have your pick. What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like? What will it be today?
Alright. Okay, you don't need to swing it down. We no longer...
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Alright then. I know it's a little boring to see me inventory manage basically everything, but... Alright, headgear. Gloves, iron bar, iron release. I just wear the adventurer's cloak. No. Change my equipment. Alright, I want a unique.
Just a... Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be? Have your pick. Come again.
I want a unique look for my new Arisen here. So what we're gonna do here is forge.
Well, I trust. My thanks again. Seems.
Yeah, awesome. Venery. Black cat. Oh, hey, it shows up on your map. Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad it shows up on your... Oh, hey, what the heck?
What can I do for you, Arisen?
So, pawns will randomly show up on your favorites list.
What can I do, then I...
Wow. Okay, it takes all kinds. Alright.
The Dukes. But who's to say who some piece? You'll be far better rewarded that way. Well, I'm sure you'll find all you need.
Alright.
Oh, there. Why not leave? I'll not beat round the bush.
Yeah.
I'll have the goods ready by this time tomorrow. I'm sure you'll find out anytime.
Alright.
The Scrivener, the Black Cat here, can duplicate objects in your possession.
Ooh. Who's this cool fellow?
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
You're level 80. Sophie.
Yes, Arisen.
Not bad. Not bad at all, Sophie. You're definitely someone to look out for, but right now we just need to make a couple of forgeries and then we'll basically be on our way.
I wonder if there are rarities from abroad.
Just a chip. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be? Understood.
Are your travel preparations
Alright, I really gotta add the details on my pawn.
complete?
Is of a scale fit to dwarf Cassius.
Let me see here. Right. Alright, let's see here. Man, after all this questing and adventuring that my pawn has been doing in other worlds, I've got to update her information so people don't get the wrong idea and think she's still available for low-level people, but...
So, I'm sure you'll find out. Here we are.
Forgery.
I'm sure you'll find all you need.
Hey, we got a forgery. Let's see. Entrance and then to Sir Fidel.
Boy there. Quite the pretty little item you have. Why not? I'll not beat round the bush. I'm sure you'll find any.
So aren't you gonna be a weirdo and use Grandsword and Fairy Stone first so I can go back to the Rift?
There's a port crystal. What could mean that these echoes those stones are magic item? Maybe a man or car. It's hard to do hard to know.
Alright then. Personal ranking 1674. Alright. Alright, that's all I want to know.
This is a place
For now.
quite restful to my kind. You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the pawn gate. There's usually more lively.
I'm on my
Fries are greasy.
I'll go at once.
Fries are really greasy.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides.
Now, the reason we want to make 2 forgeries is that I'm trying to do something. It's not a glitch. It's just I'm trying to do something really fun. Oh, hey. Yeah, pawns that are on your favorites list can just roam around Casadris. Which, in all honesty, is a really hilarious way to do that. But I do appreciate it because I do like seeing Rook being able to, like, walk about.
But you'll be far better rewarded. I'm sure you'll find all you need. Here. I'm sure you'll...
Let's return to the
The
castle.
scrivener, the Black Cat here, can duplicate objects in your possession.
Alright. Alright, man. Well, there are actually two reasons why I need to make two duplicates. Why we need to duplicate
Rarities from abroad.
the website anyway. Say this. Alright. Alright, my pawns. Details. Alright, strength 589. Strength 589 dagger, or sheer win this whole special, right? Wally, okay. Yeah, alright. 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 Alright then.
All these workers going
Have
about
you
their
aught to
business.
send?
How lively.
So I actually need to get rid of Elwyn pretty soon.
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls. These stairs serve as a useful route in their own right.
You fit all
I
upstairs.
see little evidence of the dark lumberings Fiedel spoke of.
Who
Talk
truly
of this
stands to
ilk
gain
oft
from
ends
this
in
setting?
difficult choices.
Someone's hiding, waiting for us.
A moment, sir. I'm named Gabriel. Serve under Sir Dario, Captain at the Stone of the North. I see the Captain was correct in surmising you would possess that letter. 'Tis a missive Chamberlain Fiedel asked you to retrieve. Am I correct? Pray, do not lend credence to that fox's lies. He's a man drunk on ambition.
Ah. Alright.
Plans to win the Duke's trust by spreading lies of sedition. But
Sure.
even that is but a preamble. Giving him cause to meet with the Duke in private is as good as lending him your dagger to plunge into his grace's breast. Sir Dario is determined to see Fiedel's traitorous designs thwarted. Allow me to bring the letter to Sir Dario. As none know of it, you need fear no ill consequence. All I've heard of you suggests a person of keep. My thanks, sir. You've chosen wisely. In so doing, tis fortunate Fiedel moves slowly for a fox. It will like... I'm certain Sir Dario will see you will. Cannot promise what or when, but no. Until then, I take my...
Now we gave him the forge layer. So we need to go upstairs to Fettle.
As if we...
I think Fettle was on this side last time I saw him. Not here.
They are touted as the harshest.
Alright, sure. There you are. See.
Still no sign of the letter then? I'll know not to expect it.
Oh, hey. Here you go. The forgery.
That seal. You've found the letter, and the seal is yet unbroken. Good. Its contents remain a secret. I shall give it to His Grace myself at the earliest chance. You are a wonder, sir. I shall see that you are properly rewarded for this boon.
And yo, level up. So, there's no cutscene that plays despite this.
Are you a warrior come down?
Let's see here. Now, this side quest doesn't actually affect the main quest at all, but all right then.
Well met, sir.
And Dante just levels out.
Well met, sir.
Like, level up as a Strider.
Seems this is where the merchants are treating us, suggesting that there is completely different. This inn can serve as the hub of our journey.
Diverting excursion with our beach. Let's see.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides.
Alright, LON, the simple fact is you have to go.
Surely has its own trials.
Because you just do not... You just do not, You're no longer set as an active pawn on the original Pawn Sharing Club website, so... I'm gonna do... Sorcerer? Sure. Pawns are pawn those. Yeah, Eloise is no longer set as active. No, actually, no, it's not quite right. Astrid from Juris. That's cool, but 700 ups winter is at the maximum level for a pawn, so I can't summon you. Ariandale. Yeah, so for the first time ever, we're going to summon a pawn that actually is a much higher level than I am.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions.
All right.
I'm honored to travel with you.
Yeah, I might as well use all these rift crystals for one thing. I'll give you a fairy star. I don't know if this ratings will mean anything because it is an honor.
This pawn is joy to hear it, Master. May our paths cross again.
Okay, so.
Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do. This is a place quite restful to my kind.
And higher. Okay, we're good.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the pawn gate.
What I want to do is talk to Mason first, because we never really got to follow up on him.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
Oh, we have more than enough for lodging. Don't worry about that.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
That's fine.
Those without a trade or those to our wage live here.
Oh, okay. I'm automatically healing. Alright, cool. Alright. King Warish. This, okay.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? 'Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
Casca! Keeping that Berserk cosplay alive. Oh, wow. So,
Yes, Arisen.
is that like supposed to like, I guess you're just playing a new character, level him up, and you're not really doing anything with him.
armors trade in a wide variety of
So
ways.
what we're gonna do here, actually, is the quest put the eye out first. We have to go to the Frontier Caverns to do that. Now, that means you have to go to the Devil Forest Grove, because the Frontier Caverns is located there.
He's known as the Shadow Fort, built to ward against a goblin invasion.
The reason we want this is because we want to get the Silver Idol. And we want the Silver Idol to give to But yeah, we don't have to worry about wasting stamina here, because right now the fort is under Grand Soren control. It's a free area. We're fine.
I've learned of this area. The goblin stockpile must be close. Leave no corner unsearched. So many! Blows to the head work well. Goblins hate fire. Goblins hear like fire. Their hole will draw more of its kind. Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. What's the ranged attacks? The ranged ones are mine. I cannot breach its armor. Blows to the head work well. We'll rout them in a single charge. Let's have its armor and shield off. Goblins hate fire. Are you unharmed, Master? We have triumphed.
I have nightmares from that one. What's that?
This looks interesting.
Hold R1 and press X. Okay.
This falls short than a common goblin. Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
You gotta love the way damage scaling works in Dragon's Dogma. In most other RPGs, you'd only block a percentage. But in Dragon's Dogma, so like if you do 50 points of damage to an enemy with 50 points of armor, that enemy would take 25 points of damage due to the fact that it's directly having it, the fact that you're literally equal to each other. So in order for any damage to go through, your damage formula has to take in the percentage scaling. But in Dragon's Dogma, damage works on a flat scaling. You have a high enough defense stat, you are just not going to take damage from enemies. All right.
What's this?
Quite the intricate maze of passages. I fear I'll soon be lost.
And yeah, you can always come down here, but there's still a special room you can't really access until you get the... Well, won't say much on that. Grand soaring.
There's a port prison, Master.
Alright, so let's go find Madeline.
Now, where shall we head?
Oh, that's right. Gale Harness lets you go super fast. That makes a lot more sense, and frankly, that just makes doing everything we need to do a lot easier. Residence, merchant's house. Alright, let's see here. Madeline's shop. The abandoned house. House is near the Black Cat. There we go.
Hail, Arisen. Looking dour as ever, I see. I've a proposal that might put some cheer in those cheeks. Will you hear me?
No problem.
Well, it's like this. A peddler is only as good as her suppliers.
I agree with that.
For my own part, being both clever and beautiful, I've little trouble keeping an inventory, but contentment leads to failure, so I seek new weaponsmiths to supply my shop. I have a certain one in mind, a man of singular talent, but caustic temperament. The smith refuses audience with all but select clients, and upon such clients he bestows an idol, so as to prove his favor. If I can recover such a figurine, I would have singular right to peddle his wares in these parts. There is no cost I will not bear to gain this icon. So what say you, Arisen? Will you retrieve an idol for me? This is a job most suited to your talents. I pray you will not fail me in it.
No problem.
You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
The patron. Nice. This is what Mallory sells you. Incense, sources of magic in the world. Curatives of a clerical sort. She'll also sell you preference, but you... She has like 10 throw blasts. That's weird. But I should also sell you weapons, armor. You mostly go to, you really only go to... Yeah, she'll sell you sexy clothing as well. The lace leggings. Baleful nails. Ghouls. Resistance to fire. That's 15. Share. Rainbow purple. Rose ring. Being frozen. Thunder shock. And just to sleep. But yeah, it's pretty interesting what she can sell you, but...
You'll find naught but the finest wares here. Thank you very much.
We need that figurine to win the Smithy's trust.
Ah, an idol. I was wrong.
Here, take the silver medal.
An icon bestowed upon only the most valued customers. I dare say it's a work of art itself. The weaponsmith will see me now, and no delay. What a coup for my humble shop. You've done me a great service, Arisen. I shall plan to repay the favor when next I receive new inventory. Until then, you'll find naught but the...
Oh yeah.
You'll find naught...
That seemed to satisfy her.
It's just fast to teleport back and forth.
It is a port crystal. What meaning do you suppose those stones with the use of a magic item?
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
It is usually more lively.
Let's see.
Audience, have your pick. What will it be? Understood.
Alright then.
The inn offers a clean bed, but deals in vocations and skills besides.
What I want to do is go back to Fornival and spend my money on another 10 Conqueror's Parafrats. Pilgrim's Charms, because he's the only one that's got them, and it's better if I stockpile them now rather than later. After that, I can go back.
These stairs serve as a useful route.
The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls.
Alright. Oh, that's right. I have Gale Harness now.
Grand sword. It's any rarity. Any rep, right.
How did the day find you?
Yeah. I gotta remember. It's actually kind of a shame that Gale Harness is so fun to use. Because I won't be using this forever. Due to the way I'm going to play this game. So we need to do this again. Another day for Madeline. I assume it will be the same deal with Caxton when we gave him the Gold Isle to update his shop.
Just a cheat. Understood.
Okay, we'll rest at the end one more time to this. Shoot. What is the point of this character? Yeah, I agree. What is the point of that character? Alright. Alright then. Madeline, here I come. Let's see what you've got in store for me. Yes, I know. The pawns are just like that. They're pretty bad.
One moment. Did I not... just so. You lent me a tidy sum as I fled Castus. Truth, I don't recall the exact figure, but worry not. I shall repay you with all speed. just as soon as my shop turns a profit. I may enjoy the jingle of a coin more than most, but I'm not one to ignore a debt. You'll find naught but the fine.
Right. You can also... Well, that's weird. But it looks like Madeline is now our new... Well, alright. Pick up mushrooms. Medicine made from preserved fungi. Okay. Underclap. Divine Access. So that's pretty cool, because the Divine Access is a permanently enchanted blessed save thing for... Huh. Pretty cool. Stage 4 in high affinity. Okay. Summary cowl. A woman's protective hood. So as you can see, just being nice in this game. Maiden's camisole. Yeah, if you ever see someone dressed up in sexy gear, that's pretty much oh, right. Defense, baleful nails, bar of nails. Yeah.
You'll find not. Thank you.
So that's actually gonna hit a rug into our plans, cause. To put a bit of a snag in our plans, because what I originally was going to do.
What's this?
Whoa, did Dante just get a fairy stone?
Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open.
Alright. Yay! Don't level up. Don't level up. You will. Griffin, Spain. Dead weight. You're just dead weight! No, we're not dead weight, but... Alright, man. So this next main quest is gonna kind of hit you in the head.
Welcome back, sir. Then the Griffin is defeated. Blessed is what you...
Alright.
You are to see me. I speak them. Pray.
Guy reports
You've
with her.
mistaken this, and a right to hear, sir. You know of Fornival, aye? He is among the wealthiest of Grand Soren's merchants, though now he stands to lose all.
Yeah.
He is accused of a litany of crimes. I would beg a favor. It seems Fornival was as busy in his bill of crimes includes bribery, fraud, abduction, the selling of secrets, even collusion with Salvation.
Oh, man.
The inquest continues as we speak.
That's bad for you,
Should the
Fornival.
present tide prevail, he will likely be found guilty and put to death.
Opinions are split, however, on the credibility of the present proofs and testimonies. A few days yet remain before the matter is decided. I ask that you go and gather what facts you can. Any proof is welcome, be it evidence or testimony. Aught that clearly shows his guilt or innocence. Justice must be done, and for that, we've need of the truth.
I agree. Trials and tribulations. Like a trial. Here. Yeah. So, this is an interesting main quest. First of all, you have 4 days to complete it.
I hear old Fornival is the subject of an inquest. His conviction would bring me no joy, not least for the loss of revenue I would suffer.
So we're going to try to prove him innocent.
Arisen, I have a proposition, sir. I've long had dealings with Fornival, and want to believe in his innocence. Pray, take a petition for his acquittal from me, that it may help sway his arbiters.
Yeah, absolutely. Fellows petition. Great. Oh. No, we just stopped him. Oh, hey, it's Julian. What's up?
I owe you and I confess dismissing talk of Arisen with the other old tales I heard, but your actions leave little.
So yeah, he likes you. That's pretty cool.
Fornival's inquest will not feature us long.
Well, there's an old hearing of Fornival at the Windbluff Tower and in Cassitus.
Blustering fools just barged in, eh? Hold me prisoner like some common criminal. Just madness and base insult. You there, you're an able sort. There's time yet before my trial is decided. Pray, arrange for my acquittal how, if you see me through this storm, I'll sell to you at cost for the rest of my days. 'Tis a generous offer, eh? Now go, and pray.
Yeah, no problem. Simone.
Tell me, sir, what is to become of... You're the Arisen, are you not? Can you not do aught to help? I could not bear to lose him. Even if the things they say were true, I still... He was ever a kind father.
Even if the things they said were true.
A petition? Of course, I would gladly draft. I would draft a... Steady on.
Well, why? Yeesh.
Why not ask Jasper's family their opinion on Fornival?
Aha, that's hilarious. I'm not interested in getting him, like, convicted. Lolinator. Alright. Okay, actually... We can actually do this right now, since I have 3 statements, which is basically 2 petitions and the Chamberlain's affidavit.
I get to thinking times like these.
petition, Simone's petition. So your confidential letter. Let's use it for a second and see what that's like. Alright, so let's see here. So we need to go to the Grand Sword Cathedral to talk to the priest.
That peddler in Cassidy's, Renard. He knew aught of Fournival.
Ha. Yeah, Renard is interesting because you can basically use him to swing vote the trial into or against Fournival's favor.
What? Fournival stands trial? 'Tis a pity. In truth, the man was profligate. But he was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name to the petition. I shall pray that his innocence is proven.
Alright. And one last thing. Chamberlain's affidavit. Sidebar located on the ground floor. So, oh, there it is. Alright, so that's 4 pieces of evidence. But 4, horrible keeping. People can't do that normally. Alright. I don't have a problem with Josh. So let's say, hey, what's up?
You are to see me for your... I speak. Pray. Make your choice. I would ask you to seek... But the... Good. You've... Here. There's... You are to... Pray. Make the inquest... Good. There's... You are to pray. Make... Good. There's... You are to pray. I would ask you to... The...
And there we go.
You've brought... Here. There's...
Alright then. Hey, Duke.
If it is work you want, seek...
Oh, you're friends with me all of a sudden.
I entrust mine. I cannot afford.
So that's basically it, yeah. 4 pieces of evidence is more than enough to sway the trial into our favor.
like Fornival
Well
may be
met,
found
sir.
innocent. That peddler in Cassidy's, Renard, he knew aught of Fornival. Do mind your behavior inside, Master.
Conversations
Those who
pass
have
any
expended
law.
the last of their health must be hired.
Alright then. So that's pretty much it, basically. All I have to do now is wait a few days for the quest to naturally update and for the trial to conclude.
I hear no. Have your big. Understood.
Are your travel preparations complete?
Just a chip. Have you understood.
That breach is okay.
A fellow would just have your big. Understood.
This should be day 3.
When do you suppose the trial is? We've time yet before the
Collect
inquest is
evidence
set aside.
by 2 more days.
Understood.
The verdict draws near. We'd best
Just a chip. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Oh good, the Worm King's ring. Nice. Like, if you're playing a mage, if you're playing a magic using vocation, the Worm King's ring is pretty much mandatory because faster casting time is just better for everyone no matter what you're doing. Novelty.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
No matter what you're doing. Alright.
Just a chip. Have your pick. What will it understood?
Alright, so now we get to decide, see what his verdict is.
Fornival's inquest will begin soon. Let's deliver.
It happens right next to the inn. It's like the game expects you to speed up the last couple of days by sleeping and resting here.
Order! I will have order! This inquest has its conclusion. Fornival Frescobaldi, in the name of His Grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, the court hereby proclaims its verdict. Not guilty.
Yeah!
All charges and released from bondage forthwith. The inquest is hereby ended.
Yeah!
Our task is done. Let us report our progress. Also, some weapons can be further enhanced with their aid.
Oh yeah, I know that. Sure, why not? And yeah, the Worm King's ring only works on spellcasters. So you can't, like... You can't really use it to shorten all of your augmentations.
Well met.
Woo! Okay, that spooked me out. I didn't pay attention to the screen for a second, so the noise of my Gale harness had got to me.
Word of Fornival's verdict has come. He was judged innocent somehow. It was an acquittal hued in shades of grey. It's different from black. But an acquittal nonetheless. The trial was fair, and so we must accept its decision. Though the matter ended sourly, it's by no fault of yours. Take your wages with my thanks, Arisen.
Alright.
Many within the castle praise your bold deeds of late. I pray such good works continue. I've more tasks that require your attention. Pray, make your choice, sir.
Alright. Oh boy, you know, we're actually getting pretty close. So let's...
It grieves me to report an item was stolen from the castle's stores a few days past. It was a possession of the Duke's and a treasure of the realm. The Worm King's ring. The band was stolen under heavy watch. I fear it to be the work of someone within the castle. But first, the ring must be reclaimed. Will you do it, sir?
Absolutely.
You would do well to begin by asking the men and women of the castle what they know. That ring is a treasure to all Grancis, and a symbol of the Duke's authority. It must be found.
And...
Many within the I've more... This then, it pains... I've more tasks. I'd a task I wished entrusted to you, sir. But Sir Mercedes insisted it be hers instead. She was most adamant. Though she is a knight come in good faith to aid us, she remains daughter to Hearthstone. It does my heart no ease to see her undertake such a dangerous errand. Alas, in the face of her ardent petition, there was naught I could do but accede. Can I ask that you at least accompany her, sir? She must be kept safe.
Oh, sure, no
my
problem.
Thanks, Arisen. Pray go and speak to Sir Mercedes.
She's still here.
I take it you've heard. Then you'll know that this task is mine.
I'll be right back. Gotta use the bathroom. Ugh. My cat is just bothering me all the time now. Getting cat hair all over the place. Okay, anyway.
I'll not be an idle burden on the... And surely you've won enough glory, sir. Allow me this...
Sure.
You have my thanks. This matter concerns Lord Julian. There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. He set out for the hold himself sometime. Someone must go and see what... I would forbid you from interceding. I will not stop.
Yeah. Travel to Windbluff Tower. We're gonna do that after we talk to the castle's residents. Because they have a better idea of what's going on.
Good Aldous told me there's been sign of thieving within the... Even should they escape sight, the castle's construction hinders all... Our villain had a guide.
Upstairs. I feel kinda weird right now. Actually, yeah, the pacing of this Let's Play is actually pretty good.
Man seen within the castle. They say he had...
Look for sorcerer.
If there's talk of a sorcerer, it'll be Solomon, no doubt. I'd hoped we were rid of that rat for good. I do not relish the thought of his return. But the pilfered ring does bear a strong magical affinity. It is the sort of bauble Solomet would covet.
As you can see there, the more you talk, the more you uncover the identity. And Salamet is a name you would have heard already if you did a certain side quest in the game.
Salamet is a name that calls up bitter memories. Time was the Duke held a council of magic scholars here in Gran Sorin, tasked with ensorceling grimoires and trinkets. Salamet sat at the head of the council. His genius was unmatched, save by his ambitions. Once their research bore fruit, Salamet betrayed his grace and fled with the findings. He disappeared, leaving the corpses of his fellow scholars in his wake. I know not by what design he would reveal himself now.
All right. So, here's the thing about Salamet. He's really, really good at what he does. Salamet's tome, for example, allowed the dude with,
Shall we speak to a few more people?
I imagine, no magical power whatsoever.
A sorcerer, eh? Can't say as I've heard tell of... No, wait. There is rumor going around of a queerly-dressed man skulking about the quarry. More than his dress is odd if he's hanging around that place.
Shall we to the quarry then? Salamet is an infamous archmage. He's often seen in the ancient quarry.
I scraped past by the skin of my teeth there. That and a good bit of help from you. Any rarities to see?
And as you'll see, Fornville makes good on his promise to discount you. Everything is roughly, I want to say, 10% off.
Any right.
Alright then. So, now we're gonna go... Okay, so here's where we're gonna paste this. Ancient Quarry first. Then we'll go over to help Mercedes. Then we'll go over to confront Salman at his final location.
The guards do have much to worry. Seems this is where the merchants live.
See, look at this.
Hello. What can I do for you, Arisen? Then I'd be...
I like that Rook is just able to walk around the place. Suppression. 3 chimeras. No problem. Chimeras you can randomly find all around Grantis. Let's see, hold on a sec. How to take a good picture of your pawn. So take quality pawn pictures. Let's see here. Be Ranger Assassin. Ah, okay. So it'll be something I have to do offline because. And the reason we want to do this.
The salesman surely has its own trials. A place one can live.
You'll see pretty soon why it's faster to just go after, do these particular quests the way we've done them.
I recall the north entrance offering safer passage. Mild weather year-round makes Francis well suited for human life.
The Duke's burden is great. Between his duties as Sorcerer and the farmhouse, castle walls, ruins and such.
War has not been kind to this place.
Get him!
It was most like a watchpost once.
Get him all! Start with the weakest.
Such open locales make fleeing from enemies a tricky proposition.
Griffin!
What?
Ruins of such?
Alright.
Begin with the strongest.
Yeah! Yeah! How do you like that? F-Don! Yeah!
It is not the feat to flee from battle, Master. It is survival. I'll take that.
I like that we can randomly kill griffins now. They're such a...
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Pretty much, yeah. Not even pay attention to goblins. They don't matter.
Such large stones. This must be a quarry. The quarry is a spot well suited to hiding.
Alright then.
He's a sorcerer we face.
Yeah.
Well, well. Arisen.
Whoa! I was also liking his character.
Does the work of all mankind's savior truly afford the time to go hunting petty thieves? If you insist on a game of cat and mouse, what say we see which role you'll fill?
So this guy Salmet.
The cat has claws, and more grit than the fools in the Duke's Guard outrun. But alas, I want the time to gain, sir. Farewell.
Conversation as a means to escape.
Familiar with his quest now. We've lost him.
But since we're here, let's go check up on the shop.
What's this? The path splits.
Here you are.
New curatives. Ogre bone. Lens balance and less likely to stun. Okay.
Here you are, Craig.
Alright then. Now what we're gonna do.
There's a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
I forgot this step, but I'll do this step if for no other reason than to teach my own pawn what steps to do for this quest. So that she can help. So that she can be complete. Because after I complete these 2 quests, that'll be the end of the episode. I don't feel like I need to spend much more time here when the game's events are so well paced at this point.
Many within the castle, I have more tasks that require your attention.
You fought him then? I knew it is a shame he slipped them loose. We must see him stopped.
Now I have to go into the town square. That's very specific information, Doom Kaiser's pawn. Lolinator Jr. is giving such specific information.
Someone must know something about this matter.
Do you know of the Blue Tower to the northeast? I heard a strange tale from a fellow merchant a few days past. Seems there's a man's been seen coming and going around there of late. What's more, they say he's chased off all the beasts nested there. It's him, says I. That sorcerer they say stole some portal.
I've learned what to do in this quest. So Salamet's taken refuge in the Blue Moon Tower.
Yeah, that's why I had to do that for Dante. Anyway, let's see here. Company for the road. Fidel for
This inn can serve
oh
as
boy,
a
yeah. Alright, so anyway. We know where the guy is now, so let's do this.
Varjanus, let us make for the Stone of the North.
I hear Adi, have your pick. What will it be today?
Alright.
What will it be? Have your pick. Come again.
Alright then. I'm not fucking mad at you. I love you, James. I'm mad at you. No. No. Absolutely not. That's gross. So, where we want to go is pretty close to where the Dragon Forged rests. So, it's just, you kill so many birds with one stone when you have port crystals. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. I have a spare port crystal.
There's something drawn on the hill. I have it!
Yeah, I know.
Beware the harpy song! I have it! Don't let them drag you off! Awaken! Beware the harpy song! It hates fire!
And now Dante's hit level 70.
It seems we've won. I have nightmares from that one.
The beasts of these parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure.
So here's our
Sir
destination.
Mercedes will be atop the hold by now. We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold. Leave this place to us, Arisen. By Sir Mercedes.
So this main quest line is actually really short when you think about it.
The best men in the strongest hold are powerless without supplies delivered.
Viper! You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company. I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit.
He took it as a trophy.
Legends.
I mean, he wasn't out of the family.
Legends stoke up the
And
masses.
really, when you think about it,
Duke Edmund was
if
the
you could do
best
better,
second
romantic
dragon.
name. Better, romantic name. I absolutely really like it.
Francis would take the Ascendant. But her neighbors ill want the giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Spare me your sophistry. The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor beset by the dragon.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Stay out of this! He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland!
Alright then.
I had thought, nay trusted you were above the base treasons of salvation's like. The Knight's champion.
So, as you can see here, Mercedes is a fighter vocation.
Salvation?
And Julian is a type of vocation we have never really seen yet.
Destruction and redemption. They were convenient to my purpose, nothing more. The day of Edmund Dragonsbane is past. He will not slay another world. So what cause is served by sending men to die for his pleasure? The swift death of Francis is the greatest mercy to our neighbors.
And what of those of this land who will die for your peace? Will you stand idly by while a people lose their land, their very lives to a plague of beasts? You are no knight, villain!
Pray, think of the morrow. The dragon will come again. To your homeland, and to mine. Who shall stand against it then? If we are
As you can see here, Mercedes is losing pretty badly.
Some ancient path. What is gained by all of this? Not, I say, and not.
And that's about enough for that.
You owe the Arisen a debt of thanks, woman. Your she-goat's pride is lost, but you've kept your head.
So, Julian's obvious sexism is pretty much the biggest negative towards caring about anything he's had to say this entire journey. And it's so much worse if you're playing as a female Arisen.
A pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not. I must make up still.
Alright, so you leave.
I fear I put on a shameful display. Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Grancis, there's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew it well enough, tasted it on every breath I drew. Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that Grancis people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here, to aid you however I may. I am a fool. Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please me to know it provided you some small comfort on your journey. I cannot hope to grow strong overnight. Until then.
So this is the last you'll see of Mercedes. We learn a lot about Julian and his motivations here. It's very sad that Mercedes really wasn't that good of a warrior. But now, we have another fight to get to. Oh, you know what? Alright, so... Oh, we're not discarding the Eternal Fear Stone. Was it third? Barbicags. Yeah.
Let's have a look at that rise in the land. I know we ought to harvest.
Time to take on Salamet.
We're here. If what I've heard holds true, we'll find the wizard here. He must be above. Onward, Master. We cannot allow him to flee with the ring again. They're armed, Master.
As you can see, having my Arisen, having my pawn. Okay. Now, the best part about this is that
Armed bandits arisen. The floor is crumbled.
since you had to come here earlier for the Griffith's Bane quest.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Wow, okay. Woo! Oh, I almost made it, but, so you know what? I'm gonna do something else entirely. I'm just gonna...
We're here.
I'm gonna do something else entirely and just sneak past, because, you know, assassin.
If what I've heard holds true, we'll find the wizard here.
You must be above. Onward, Master.
We cannot allow him to flee with the ring again. armed rogues. Counter after they strike.
Now, because of the way this works, my pawns should come to me.
Keep moving.
Kill 'em all! Stop it!
Alright then. Yep. Same place to fought the Griffin.
The Arisen is a profession given to leisure. Or do you hope to earn your meals catching stray wizards for fear of actually facing the dragon?
Solomon is actually really cool.
Company. Let us be done with this. It's come to your journey's end!
Solomon is actually really cool when you think about it.
One King's ring is a talisman of incomparable character. A vessel worthy of housing the whole of my magic. What sublime is this? What heady rapture? Yes, I will see my demon made reality.
Oh wow, you just died, sir. Wow, sir, you just died.
Talisman!
My ring! Oh man, that final death for you is like...
All that remains is to see the ring safely to Thoraldus. What's that? I've gained quest knowledge. The floor
Alright.
crumbled away in places. Watch your step. Looks more original.
So, despite, like, don't take Salamet's performance there as an indication of how easy he is. Like, even ignoring the fact that I'm at a higher level than you would normally suggest this quest, the simple fact is, he's just a normal sorcerer pawn. He's just a normal sorcerer vocation. There's really nothing super difficult about him if you actually possess some form of ranged attack. I mean, look at us. We are a Strider, another Strider, and another Sorcerer. Plus, I'm an Assassin. We all have ranged capability. So there wasn't really a way for... There really wasn't a way for us to feel... Solomon isn't easy. We just went out of our way to make him as easy as possible. I guess you can say. But yeah, more about Solomon. Here we go. Once an advisor to the Duke, but has since betrayed him and run off with valuable grimoires and magical acumens. He also stole the Worm King's ring from the Duke. Which amplified his magical powers. He intends to utilize the Worm King ring as a phylactery in order to achieve lichdom. Basically, Solomon wanted to become a threat on par with the Grigori, the dragon.
It seems the Stone of the North stands quiet once again. You have my thanks.
In a like Pride Before Fall, which mostly concerned Julian and his allegiance to Salvation, Solomon is completely unaffiliated with Salvation or the dragon. And basically, he's the type of threat that would be the main villain in any other game except Dragon's Dogma.
An ill surprise indeed to find salvation's reach extends so deep within our ranks. It is a testament to the rising fear within the people's hearts. We must be vigilant against such corruption, lest the duchy rot away afore the dragon ever comes.
Quest successful. And working drain.
Salamet is here. Seek out travelers. We must find him.
Oh, here it is.
The ring is reclaimed. I haven't the words to express my esteem, sir.
Now, we can do that, and now, if you only have one Worm King ring, the best option for you to do, if you're playing a spell casting Arisen, is to make a forgery, and then give the forgery to the Duke.
A talisman of such power must
You do miss out on a cape if you do that, but it's just a cape.
The Duke will see it well guarded, and the faults in the castle's security mended. Pray let this lead us all to take greater care in the future. For now, you have my thanks. What? Very well. I shall see to it at once. A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the southern Way Castle immediately. I've received a report that one of the Duke's men has returned from afar, gravely wounded. He asks to speak with you in all haste, Arisen. 'Tis odd his message was not writ in the report. An oversight brought on by haste, no doubt. Pray, fly to the Way Castle and hear the man's message, sir. Meanwhile, I am to see the Duke on another matter no less urgent. 'Tis a restless day.
Well, okay. Quest successful. Travel to the Way Castle. Honor and treachery. Now, these are basically the final set of royal orders for you to do. There's really not much main story left at this point, so what we're going to be doing... Yeah. Yeah, there's really not much main story left. If I want to spend more time playing today, I might even conceivably beat the main story today, but I have plans.
New equipment to enhance? This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
Are your travel preparations complete?
Alright, so that's pretty much going to be it, actually.
Travel light. Now, let us talk of business.
Ooh. Add blindness, interesting.
Now, let us talk.
Alright, so yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode.
I've been drenched.
I think we've done enough for today to tie you guys over. And tomorrow will definitely be the finale of the main story of Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. So, tune in for that. If you like today's episode, leave a like, subscribe. Solomon is a cool character. We just made him look really easy because all of our fighters had ranged options that dealt a lot of damage to him. I feel bad for Mercedes. Julian, I understand that you have more depth to your character. I understand you have more depth to your character and the reasons you've done the things you've done. I do, but you're still a dick. And I don't much care for what you have to say at this point. Alright, so. This is Very Mellow Man signing off. Tell you all to have a good day.